Hi, welcome to a wonderful morning in Chesterfield. I'm going to catch up and just get the pond ready for winter, but I'm going to touch on one of those emotive subjects that there's no right or wrong answer, and that is to cover the pond. A lot of people say you don't need to cover the pond, especially in the UK. Well, I remember 5 or 6 years ago I had 2 foot of snow on top of the pond, and not that it affected the koi just sat at the bottom, motionless, didn't move 2-3 days, don't feed, don't do anything, and it's very sad and disappointing as a koi keeper who likes to have healthy koi. So I've decided in this last few years just to definitely cover, and I've been heating. I think I actually heated it at 20 degrees one year, but the last 2 years it's been 17 degrees. 17 degrees, an optimum temperature that allows the filter bacteria to keep working, it allows the koi's immune system to keep working and fighting any parasites, any illnesses, any issues if they do have any, and it also allows you to treat the pond if need be for whatever reason. So I put a cover on. I don't make them airtight, they're just to keep the winter wind off and the breeze to stop the water freezing and any temperature swings. I've got another video out there that shows me how much it cost me to heat the pond, and I'm going to do the same again this year just to get a cost of how much it takes. Some people says it's a fortune, some people says it's pennies. Last year it cost me £2.22 per day, which again to some is a lot, to some it's a drop in the ocean. But without getting into too much of a argument, you either do or you don't, simple as that. And if you do, this is how I do mine. So sit back and enjoy. So what we've got there is a pond ready to be covered, well, by removing a few plants and bits and bobs, and the covers are over there. So we'll get them out and see if we can get them refitted. Part one done. I've got out to have a look. I'm going to tidy up this corner where the feeder and the Bakki shower goes. I've got a slight different arrangement or idea this time, so I might have to make a plan B and a plan C. But we'll tape it back up and see how it looks and if it fits. And what we're looking to put onto the pond first is 4x4s, just to give a bit more space between the covers. So I'll take them across, we'll clear the pond and then put the boards on. So what we're going to do now is transfer those and that to there. Slightly different to last year, but hopefully better. Couple more things that I need to do is one, insulate the Bakki shower because I will lose some heat through that, and two, I've got some fittings to put across the front on those two panels there just to keep them down so the wind don't blow them off. I never had an issue with them blowing off last year, but what I did have was moving an inch or so and leaving a gap down the middle. It's not critical, it's not crucial, but it was just to finishing touches to the covers. I've also got some more 4x4 to go into the gaps on the two corners. But I'm now going to insulate the Bakki shower and then we'll show you the screws. What we've got are some of these polycarbonate covers with caps that I'm going to fit in on two of them at one end just to stop them moving about as such. So what you've got is a polystyrene foam insert that goes through there, through the cart sheet into the wood, and the cap goes on. What I'm going to do is fit through these from here and here to keep it up to the filter house and up to the Bakki shower so they don't vibrate. So I'll keep opening this one, have a look and check the fish, and if it's a nice day, open it up. So that should put them all up together. So as a close-up, what we've got is the Bakki shower, the feed to the Bakki shower comes from outside the filter housing. It's got some butyl heavy duty insulation on it there, overwrapped by electrical tape into the Bakki shower. It's taped to the wall and sides, but there's a gap at the front where potentially it could breathe if need be. The feeder goes between the poly sheets and the Bakki shower. The Bakki shower has got a 2-inch decline slope, and there's a little bit of not sure if you can see the slope. These are the polycarb sheets. I'm not sure if you can tell from that angle, are 33mm 5-ply clear. Got these from Screwfix. They're 1 metre wide, 3 metres long. There's 3 sheets of them. They're sat on 4-inch treated wood There's a little hole there, and there's a little hole on this side where I can get that one in so I can get to the skimmer, but this one I'm going to block up with the other piece of wood, cut to shape. This one I can easily raise and lower to check the fish. With a bit of water change this morning, so there's about another inch to fill. So pond covers on for 6 months, but we'll still be able to check on the fish quickly and easily. So that's the view we're going to have for the next 5-6 months. Sorry if the video seems a bit rushed, but it is raining. I've got a busy weekend. I had a slight issue with the video I put up last night. You may have caught a glimpse of it, but it was a moment of madness and a moment of stupidity, and as soon as I'd uploaded it and pressed go, it all clicked and I realised that I shouldn't have done it. So that video has been deleted. If you want to know more about it, message me on Facebook and I'll fill you in. But like I say, the pond's now covered, and unfortunately it's going to be like that till probably March time, depending on the weather. I can lift a flap now and again to check on them, feed them extra treats, or even take some videos, which I'll hopefully will do some updates through the winter. What we've got then, as you've just seen, is the Bakki shower sort of insulated to give a bit of wind chill, to stop a bit of wind chill and to support the pond. I'm going to heat it at 16 degrees through this winter. I've got the 33mm polycarbonate sheets on there, 5-ply, and there's a slight incline for any rain to drop off. And as you see there, 3 meters by 1 meter sheets, quite easy to lift and move on your own, and still allow a lot of heating while giving a bit of wind protection. It's a big old argument on the forums regarding adding salt. Do you cover for winter? Do you heat? Do you have a bottom drain? Well, on this one again, it's up to you. If you can afford to heat it and you want to heat it, go for it. If you can't, I would say cover it, just to stop the wind chill and to stop any temperature sways through the day, because you could have 10 degrees difference between day and night through the winter, and the water in the pond could have changed 2-3 degrees. It might affect some of the smaller fish, it might not. Some people just leave it open to the elements and let it freeze over, let the fish go into the torpor state, and let nature take its course. It's all up to you. It all depends on what you want. I want to continue feeding them, I want to continue letting them grow, and I'm not happy at seeing the fish sat at the bottom for 3-4 months, and some of them suffer from the carp pox, and they get a bit of fluff on them. I don't want to go through that. I've not gone all year to keep them healthy and look after them for them to be sat and dormant. Yes, they are cold water fish, but yes, they do thrive in temperatures above 10-12 degrees. They will feed at 16 degrees, their immune system will still work. The filter system will still work to a certain degree, if not to a full degree. It allows the bacteria, the good bacteria, to still produce at 16-17 degrees, allows the fish to fight off any bacteria issues, it allows me to treat the pond if need be. Thanks a lot for watching it this far. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to hit the like button, it'd be very much appreciated. If you want to check out some more videos, it'd be very much appreciated. Thanks a lot. This channel's nothing without you guys watching and subscribing. And again, some of you eagle-eyed people, thanks a lot for the tips, thanks a lot for the early warnings. Even the experienced koi enthusiast can have a blonde moment. But anyway, check out the videos, hit the like button, and happy ponding.